Today, I'm going to be discussing with us 10 traits to look for in a toxic relationship. What are the signs that you see that will tell you that you're in a toxic relationship? Number one is criticism. They criticize you at everything you do. If you walk, you don't walk well. If you talk, you don't talk properly. Everything you do is being criticized. Number two, lack of support. No matter whatever you intend to do, you will not get the support from the other party. So when you see this, you know that you are in a toxic relationship. Manipulation. They manipulate everything about you. Every word you say, they twist it, they manipulate it. They make you look bad. They tell you what you're not. Number four, excessive jealousy. If you are a woman and you are in a toxic relationship, when you go out with your husband and you meet an old school mate of yours, you can't stop and talk to them. This actually happens to me. We were on the street walking and I met an old school mate of mine. We stopped because we haven't seen each other in a very long time. So we hugged each other because we were good friends when we were young. Hugged each other, stopped and chat with this person. And my husband just stumbled off, left me and walked away. And when I caught up with him, we got home, it was a big hoo-ha. How dare you stop and talk to a man? You're not entitled to stop and talk to a man. And I'm looking at it up. What's the big deal? He's my friend. I don't even know where he lives now. But we were friends when we were young. So if you see this or you are experiencing this in your relationship, you definitely know that you are in a toxic relationship. Shifting of blames. They are always right. They shift the blame from themselves to you. You are the bad one. You are the one that is not good. You are the one that is not doing something right. So they shift the blame to you. If there is an argument, they shift the blame to you. They are the one at fault, but they're blaming you. So be aware, be at guard. You are in a toxic relationship. Seek help. Blackmailing. At every point in time or any opportunity they get, they will be blackmailing you. If, say, for example, you've decided on doing something together, they will turn it around. And when the argument starts, they will put the blame on you. Number 8, if you're always walking on eggshell, for no reason should you be walking on eggshell when you're with your partner. If the relationship is not toxic, you don't have to walk on eggshell. But you're walking on eggshell because they will complain at every little thing you do. And that's why you're walking on eggshell. When you start to walk on eggshell, my dear sister and brother, get help before it's too late. They always have extreme mood swing. For no reason, they snap. If you call their name, they snap. If you ask them what is going on, they snap at you. So excessive mood swing is number 9. And number 10 is lack of empathy. They lack empathy. If anything wrongs, they don't sympathize with you. This actually happened to me when my dad died. I was here in England. I was actually trying to get hold of him on that day. And I couldn't get hold of him the whole day, phoned and phoned. And finally, a friend of mine picked the phone up. And I asked him, I need to speak to my dad. And he said, oh, unfortunately, dad died this morning. And I thought, which dad? My dad? He wasn't sick. So what happened? And when I called my husband that my dad died, he did not sympathize with me at all. He looked at it that was the big deal. People die. So why is yours a big deal? Deep within me, I want him to console me. This is my dad. Somebody I've known and loved all my life. And all of a sudden he died. I was in pieces. But when I realized that I'm just on my own, I have to dust myself up, go into the kitchen, prepare dinner. And this is how I continued my life. So, my dear, listening to me, watching me, if you get all these 10 traits I give you, or you are having these traits, any of these traits in your relationship, you need to seek help. Click on the bell icon for notification when we upload new videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need help, you can Google me on www.divineselflove.co and reach out to us and we'll be able to help you. Look out for the next video. See you.